Hey everyone, retire on dividends here, or ROD for short. I wanted to make a quick video as today is YieldMax payment eve. So tomorrow's a big day for, probably everyone watching this video at least has one or two YieldMax funds. So I'm guessing you're going to get paid tomorrow. Some more than others. Some have massive payments. Some have small payments, but it's all good, right? We all start somewhere, and we all, the goal is financial freedom. And then, the goal is to live off the income. And then the goal is to enjoy the income. The goal is to reinvest some of the income. So if you're someone that's reinvesting the income and not via drip, then this video is for you. I'm just going to go through, what the price value of some of the underlying is. Are they close to their low? Are they close to their high? I actually added a percentage column based on a request via comment on one of my prior videos. And by the way, if you're one of the people that automatically set drip, please let me know why. I'm curious. If it's due to time, then okay, I get it. Or if it's due to, say, you don't even have enough to buy, say, a share when it's set to drip, okay, I get that. Been there, done that. Outside of those two, I can't really think of a logical reason, because if you do have the time and the knowledge, then why not just let the dividend the distribution payment go into your account as cash? And then you decide from there if you want to buy that same stock, that ETF, or if you want to buy something else that might be on a better discount. Because keep in mind, when you set it to drip on that payment date, these ETFs, getting reinvested, they could be at highs. It may be at a price where you don't want to pay a higher amount. You could essentially be averaging up when you don't want to. So if you don't have to use drip, then I would not. And again, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you my opinion on the matter. Because here's an example. I have two sons. They both have a custodial brokerage. I buy them dividend paying stocks every birthday or Christmas with whatever money they get. It doesn't sit in the savings. It goes into dividend paying stocks. And in those accounts, I don't monitor all year. So I just buy it and I set it to drip. And then it just keeps dripping quarterly or monthly or whatever it is. That's an example of drip being utilized in a good fashion, because I'm not, looking at their accounts daily, not even monthly half the time. So my accounts, I'm looking at daily. And I want to use the money that I'm getting to buy on my own, to buy at the best discount. But anyway, enough about drip. Let's see what underlying stocks are at the closest to their low, which may mean a good buying opportunity for the YieldMax ETF. And first off, if you're not familiar with this spreadsheet, I typically use it for a lot of different things, mainly the distribution payments, but this is where I track all of the YieldMax funds. So you'll see the ETF column. Obviously, this is the underlying ETF, column A. When they launched, the underlying ticker, the underlying name, and then I have the current price, right? This is a formula that'll pull the current price of the underlying. And keep in mind, right now, it's Tuesday, December 12th, and it's almost noon. It's my lunch break. But I figured I'd get this video out to you guys before payment date, so you can watch it the day before payment date or maybe even on payment date. So next to underlying price, I have the 52-week high and 52-week low. And then I have on column H what they're closest to. Are they closer to the high or are they closer to the low? And then, more importantly, I have percentage from the low. So the higher the percentage here means the worst discount you'll get. So if you look at tsly, for example, they're 131% away from the low. Look at the low. The 52-week low was 101. So they're more than double that price. The current price is 235. So obviously they're much closer to the high. Tesla may not be a good example because Tesla, you never know. You never know. And now if we look at OARC, they're still closer to the high, but they're at least not double. Their 52-week low was 29.43, and as you can see, the numbers are updating. The refreshers, I'm not sure how often, but it's pretty current. And their current price of the underlying ARKK is 48.35. Sorry, let me zoom out a little so you could see the underlying name. So, okay, most of these are at a high. So first, sorry, I can't talk anymore. I've been talking way too much, way too many meetings today already. But okay, so OARC, I wouldn't call that a discount. Aptly, I wouldn't call that a discount. NVIDIA, definitely not a discount. More than double. I mean, this is nearly dangerous. Like, they could have a correction, right? Again, I'm not a trader. I don't track the prices. I don't try to track if it's going to go up or down. Maybe this is going to be a new low at some point, right? But I'm just going by pure data and what's possible, what could be possible. Amazon, closer to the high. Meta, almost double. These aren't discounts. None of these are discounts. GUI, not a discount. Neply, not a discount. Coney, definitely not a discount. Coin is up 341% from their 52-week low. Their 52-week low was 31.55, and their underlying price is currently at 139.40. However, there's a crypto bull market in motion, right? There's a Bitcoin halving coming up early next year, so we don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But Coney is obviously benefiting from that. Here we go, Walt Disney. Only, they're closer to the low, as you can see, column H, it says low, and they're only 16% away from the low. The 52-week low is $78. The underlying price is $91. So this could be an opportunity to buy DISO, D-I-S-O, which is, again, is a fund, a YieldMax fund that tracks and sells options on Disney, D-I-S. A lot of people hate Disney, maybe for political reasons or maybe because the company's not doing well, but, they look to be at a discount. So this could be a buying opportunity for those who want to invest in Disney or DISO. Now, Microsoft, 70% away from the low. Again, they're closer to the high. So not really a buying opportunity. Again, but Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, these companies go up a lot over time. So it's hard to really track them. But take a look at this one, man. Exxon, 52-week low, 97.80. Current price, 98.25. 0.46% away from the low. Is this not a buying opportunity? I mean, what is their yield? Their current yield is 14%. Ugh. Average yield is 21%. That's tough, man. I mean, it's nice to diversify a little in oil, but that yield is a little low. I know it's comical saying that's low nowadays, but in comparison to the others, it is. But maybe if you get in now and Exxon goes up, you can capture the upside owning Zomo, and then your yield on cost could be substantial. You could essentially double your yield on cost if Exxon decides to go up. So, something to think about. I definitely am going to think about that. As I'm talking, I'm thinking about myself. I'm like, But moving on, JP Morgan is closer to the high, very close to the high, essentially at the high. So I would not touch that one. AMD, very close to the high, essentially at the high. Not going to touch that one. Here we go, PP. All right, PP tracks PayPal, and this one is only 16% away from the low. The low is 50.25, and the current price is 58. Okay, could be a buying opportunity here. I made a video the other day where I compared pypy to Square, or PayPal to Square, aka Block Inc. If you guys are interested, by the way. So pypy could be a buying opportunity. Speaking of Square or Block Inc., not so much. 77% away from their low. Moderna, more towards the low, 24% away from the low. So this could be a buying opportunity if you want some healthcare exposure for your YieldMax fund. Me personally, I'm not buying them, and I'll leave that up to your imagination as to why. I'm not going to get into that. AIYY. Okay, this is that AI fund I know nothing about. C3.ai Inc. Okay, whatever that means. Their 52-week low is 1016. Their current price is double that, 27.55. So they're almost double from the low. Yet they're still closer to the low. Their high was 48.87. So is this a buying opportunity? Maybe. I don't know. I know nothing about the underlying, so I can't speak to that one. Everything below AIYY, by the way, is, are funds that may exist later on. I know they filed for them. I don't know what's happening, but time will tell. So basically, in summary, anything, that's close to a low percentage-wise, such as DSO, such as Zomo, such as PP, Murni, and debatable, but AIYY, even though it's 170% away from the low. Again, some of these are low percentages away from the low, but they're closer to the high. But they have different, variation of ranges here. So you guys decide. I mean, if you're curious based on current yield, again, tsly, 65%. Well, actually, let's go to the ones that were on sale. DSO's 24%, Zomo 14%, PP 32%, that's very respectable. Murni 26%, that's okay. And AIYY, we don't know. And then we have the percentage of the actual ETF and how close they are to their low. Obviously, you see tsly, they're typically always by their low. They're 3% away. Aptly and Vidi, under 10% away. GUI, right there. Is GUI let's see where GUI's at. GUI is 56% away from their low. I don't know, man. It could be a good one. All right, let's continue. Yeah, GUI was 16%. Coney, 30% from their low. DSO, 7%. Zomo, again, 0.06%. Zomo looks very attractive. If you're willing to accept a little lower yield in your portfolio and you're okay with Exxon as a company, that may be a great, great, great buying opportunity. All these others kind of suck, but that's it. That's all I wanted to cover. So again, take it how you want. Do your own research, obviously. But I just wanted to make this quick fun video of who is closer to their 52-week low and by what percentage based on the underlying. Because that's what matters. If the underlying goes up, that's good. It depends how it goes up for the short calls, obviously. But most of these go up typically slow, except like Tesla and probably Nvidia, some of these others, you never know, right? But anyway, so yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys are doing with your payment tomorrow. You're going to get paid. If you have Charles Schwab, you're probably going to get paid later on, like me. If not, you'll get paid the next day. So number one, who is your brokerage, and when do you think you're getting paid? Do you think you're getting paid on time like Fidelity owners, or do you think you're getting paid later in the day or the following day? Next question. Do you have your account set to DRIP, Dividend Reinvestment Plan? And if so, why? Please give me a really good reason as to why. And last question, if you don't have it set to DRIP, what do you plan on buying? Did this video do anything for you? Did it help at all? Should I make this video on payment eve every single month? Or should I add anything to this video for the next month? Or should I just stop making this video because it did not help at all? Again, your input is valuable because you guys watch my channel. So what you say does matter. So I do appreciate your input. If you're too lazy to type, I get it. Believe me. I watch videos all the time and I never read anything. So I get that too. But either way, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click like. That's a little easier. It's just a button versus typing. So that's the least you could do, at least if you did like it. But anyway, I gotta go. I gotta go eat some lunch and then finish the workday. And then tomorrow, big day, big payment day. Tomorrow, tsly. Finally, I'm gonna break 1,000. Finally, on my tsly payment. I'm so pumped about it. So what am I doing with it? I don't know, but I'll certainly let you guys know when I do. Oh crap! I gotta fix the Discord link. That reminds me. If you guys do join my Discord, I will fix the link, by the way. If you do join my Discord and you get a message from Retire on Dividends name, it's not me. It's an imposter. It's these people. They make my name. They're not even in the group anymore, and somehow they're messaging new members, pretending they're me, selling their crypto. Who knows what they're doing? But please block them right away. I do not direct message people. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day whenever you're watching this. Take care.